Those tears run down your cheeks, but what can I do? I gotta stay true, 'cause deep.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Lydia. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I would love you if you do, and hit that bell button too to get those post notifications. Now, for today's video, I basically wanted to try out the Camille Rose Naturals Honey Hydrate Leave-In. This honestly looks like a jar of honey, which is amazing to me. And y'all may or may not know this if you've been watching my videos and you're a true loyal viewer. Y'all know this is my favorite curly hair product, curly hair styler specifically. It's the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker. So I'm a one product wash and go type of girl, and this is the one product I only need in my hair for it to last like up to a week, if not more. So when I saw that they came out with this leave-in, I was like, I wonder if these two pair well together. So essentially, I'm gonna try it out, do my wash and go routine, and use a little bit of this before I apply this to each of my sections. So let's just jump right in and look at the directions and the details of this leave-in. So the direction says, use as a leave-in on freshly conditioned hair, then style as desired. The ingredients, I'll read like the first 4 or 5. They're honestly all ingredients that I can actually pronounce. It's honey, olive fruit oil, castor oil, aloe leaf juice, and bilberry fruit. And then they also have like sugar and maple and other fruit in there too, which is pretty freaking impressive. There's no crazy chemicals, no nothing, so that's really, really great. And then it says a golden honey base conditioned to provide maximum hydration. So I'm essentially really excited to try this out. And if you guys haven't tried out the curl maker, if you do use a generous amount of it, it can leave just like a tiny little cast that'll go away after the first day. But I wonder if I pair it with this, if it'll kind of take away that cast that it normally does have. So essentially, I'm gonna just take out my hair, put it in sections, and then we'll see how it works in the first section. So we're just gonna start off and wet this first section. And y'all, I already smelt the product, and it smells like straight up honey, like the honey you would buy from the grocery store and put in your tea. It smells that good and that real. So that's a nice little plus, but let me just screw the cap on. Now let's see how thick this product is. It feels kind of like the curl maker. I don't know if you guys can see it, like stretches just a little bit. It's not as watery, so I definitely can see where it's a little bit thicker. And now I'm just gonna rake it through my hair. I would say off of my very first impression, it glides right through. It's not like stiff or anything like that. It's kind of just melting right into my hair, and the consistency is like nice and stretchy. It's not too watery, which is good. Now the one thing I know with honey is that it adds really great shine, so I really hope that my curls are like nice and shiny and defined after this. But y'all, do you guys see this? My curls already look nice and defined, and that's the only thing I've put in my hair, so that's a nice little plus. But I'm just gonna, do a little bit, not too much, and then now I'm gonna go in with just like my regular pump of the curl maker and put that on top. If I were to say if I notice anything like extremely different from just applying it by itself versus applying it with the Honey Hydrate leave-in, I would say my curls just feel a lot softer, and it just glides a lot easier through my hair, so that's a good plus. Like obviously these products, from what I'm noticing right now, is that they mesh really well together, which is good because they're by the same brand. But now let's do this side really quickly. Now, have any of you tried this leave-in or any of the other leave-ins? I think they have a latte one and a green tea one that's a little bit more like an oil, but I'm really curious to see what you guys think, or if you've tried it out, or if you've been wanting to try this out, because y'all, this is just so genius. Like a whole leave-in collection with like food-based items. I mean, that's what I really like about Camille Rose. Like it's a very foodie focused, ingredient focused brand, which is nice. But y'all, my hair is just, oh, my fingers are just gliding right through my hair. Do you guys see this? Like, boom, and my curls are just clumping together perfectly. If my curls don't dry the way I want them to, I'm gonna be so disappointed because this product is applying so well. But as of right now, I'm just gonna continue to do my hair from, like how I always do it, from the back and work my way to the top, and I'll check in with you guys if I notice anything weird or funky.
Just let him call the shots. You're a queen, you should be getting all that someone's got. You should be rocking the latest in purses, bracelets, and watches. You're worth much more than an occasional I love you, I'm thinking of you, and I don't wanna come between you and your man, no. Even though I know I treat you better than he can, girl, I can't help but wait till you.
Alrighty, y'all, so I basically just finished parting my hair, and this is what we're working with. Obviously my hair is not dry, it's still soaking wet, and there's a lot of product in it. But one thing that I did notice from the jump was that I really didn't need to use as much of the curl maker, obviously because I was going in with the product beforehand. But normally when I go in with the curl maker by itself, I go through a lot of it just so it can really penetrate through my curls. But I mean, so far so good. The only thing that I'm curious to see, just because this is honey and there is a lot of sugar in it, is whether or not my hair will be like sticky once it dries, because that's not a cute look. No one wants sticky hair. But for now, I'm just gonna wait for my hair to dry. I'm gonna go in with a couple sprays of the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Curl Control and Shine Mist. Y'all know this is like a holy grail of mine, so let me just do a couple of spritzes. And then I'll just go in with just a couple of sprays of my OGX Argan Oil Spray. Boom. And that's pretty much what we're working with. I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry, and I'll catch back with you guys a little bit later. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day, day 2. My hair is looking like this. It's 100% dry, and I'm ready to give you guys some of my thoughts. So for day 2, obviously you guys can see, especially if you compare it to some of my other wash and goes, my curls are, I want to say, just a little bit weighed down, and my hair does not feel sticky. It actually feels so soft, which is so strange for me because normally when I use Camille Rose, at least just the curl maker, my curls do feel a little bit more stiff, and not stiff, but just it has a little bit more of a crunch to it, which I can break out as soon as I put some water or a refresher spray. But for like just waking up the next morning, my curls have no crunch to it, and it's not sticky at all, which is great. My hair smells amazing. It has like a honey citrus smell, because if you guys don't know, the curl maker has like a citrus scent to it, and the honey has obviously a honey scent. But all in all, this is what my hair looks like on day 2. What do you guys think? I can like come in a little bit closer just to show you guys. My curls are nice and shiny, nice and defined. The back isn't like frizzy or crazy or anything, which is really, really good. But yeah, this is kind of what my hair is looking like. As of right now, I think I actually may do another check-in on like day 3 or day 4 just to see if I get a little bit more volume as the days go on. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. What's up, y'all? So it is day 3, and this is basically what my hair is looking like, and I'm ready to give you guys some of my final thoughts. So if we just, look at my curls and kind of compare them to how they looked yesterday, they kind of look exactly the same. They're still really, really soft. The shine and definition is still there. They don't feel heavy, but as you guys can clearly see, the amount of volume I got for day 3 didn't really, increase that much. My curls are still really elongated, and I think that's probably because a little bit goes a long way with this product, so I may have just used too much, hence why my curls kind of, look weighed down. I think something that you can pick and choose depending on what you like is, do you like volume or do you like elongated curls? I feel like with this, if you use a lot, then you're gonna get elongated curls, but you're gonna lose some of that volume. But if you really want volume, then don't go in with too much of this product, otherwise you'll end up with like super weighed down hair. Now necessarily it doesn't bother me because my curls still feel light, like they don't feel heavy, they feel really lightweight, they feel really, really soft, so that's a nice plus. But I will say, you guys can clearly see, especially if you go back and look at some of my other videos where I tried other products, my curls definitely had more like life and volume to it up here. In terms of the packaging, yes, it makes sense that it's in a honey bottle, but for me, and this is me being super picky, I prefer things that come in a pump or in a jar that I could scoop out. For me, having to like squeeze it, especially when my hands are wet, but that's just me being like super, super picky. I would have preferred if this comes with a pump, but then it would ruin the integrity of it being like a honey jar. But all in all, those are basically my final thoughts. I thought it worked really well. It made my hair feel really soft. I used a lot, so I guess it weighed down my hair. And if you really want a lot of volume, don't use a lot. A little bit does go a long way. So I mean, let me know down below if you guys have tried this product out or what you guys think of my results. Do you like it weighed down, or is it too weighed down? I mean, my curls do look elongated. Like, my curls have never looked this long or come past down my collarbone before, so that's a nice plus, I guess. But yeah, I think I like this product, but I need to give it one more try and see if it'll give me a little bit, just a little bit. I like the elongated curls, but I just want a little bit more volume. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment the word, I gotta do it, comment the word honey down below. But thanks y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I would love you if you do. I won't hate you if you don't, but I would love you if you do. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.